Elizabeth South pours her heart into every song she writes. As an elementary music and drama teacher, she impacts children on a daily basis, which gives her plenty of inspiration and encouragement. Her passion must have been evident when Vince Gill signed on to sing with her for the title track on her latest project. We had a chance to chat with Elizabeth about her new album, I Love You, on her recent swing through Nashville.
It is a beautiful day in Nashville, and I'm sitting down with Miss Elizabeth South. This is so cool. What a story. She is a school teacher by trade and follows her passion and her dream, and she actually has just recorded a song with Vince Gill. This is so interesting. I want to hear this.
Thank you so much. It's an amazing story. I teach preschool music and drama as well for first through fourth graders. I write plays, direct them, and I do that full time. And kind of on the side as my hobby, I started recording and writing music here in Nashville, and with producer Billy Smiley. And this past year, we wrote a song called I Love You. And we said, wow, wouldn't it be great if Vince Gill could sing on this song? And my reaction, of course, was like, yeah, right, like Vince Gill, this famous guy is going to sing with me. I'm an independent artist, and I don't have a lot of connections or anything. And so Billy sent my song to him and my bio and information and everything, and I actually didn't hear back for a while, and I didn't think I was going to. And then one day, out of the blue, he called Billy up and said he'd be glad to sing on the song. He'd love to sing on it.
Oh, I can't let it go. I'm saving all the best of me.
Talk a little bit about the songs you've written and incorporating that with the kids.
Well, on this album, the actual album is called I Love You. I wanted to name it after that. The other songs on this album are more pop and kind of rock, except for I Love You. And I set out, even before I wrote I Love You, to write a song to dedicate to my students, to my little preschoolers and my first through fourth grade students as well. And I have star students every week, and every week I choose a kid and I put their name up on the wall, and I have all these stars by the end of the year with their names on it. And one of my students asked me in the midst of all this, she said, when are you going to be a superstar? When are you going to be mega famous Miss South? They call me Miss South. And I was like, well, it's not all about being mega famous. It's about, I said, the fact that I'm recording and doing music and doing the things that I love makes me already successful. And I feel that I've already done some really amazing things, even if I don't do more, become the most famous person in the world. So I thought about writing a song called Superstar, and we had sung Katy Perry's Firework the year before in my program, and we do kid songs too, but like they can sing like they're older when I get through with them and I'm working with them. And I just decided I'd write a song that's kind of like that they would like, that they could dance to. And I have to say it was one of the best experiences this teaching year for me. The kids loved the song. They requested it. Almost every time they came to music, they wanted to practice Superstar. They knew it by heart. They'd watched my music video, which I have out, and we sang it at the end of the year program, and they smiled at me. And I have to say, I was nearly in tears when I looked back at their beautiful little faces, and they were singing this song that I wrote for them, and they believed it. So the song is about not, that you don't have to be a superstar. You only have to be just you. That what you have and who you are is important and special.
Just stand out and shout it out.
Now it's time for our weekly songwriter tip. This week we sit down with Sony ATV's Josh Van Valkenburg as he talks about finding songs with substance.
I recognize that the main part of my job is to find commercial hit songs that work on the radio. I can truly, honestly tell you that I'm still moved by the songs that affect me so deeply that I never forget them. And so I still think that there's a place in country music and music as a whole for that. I know right now that music is all about trying to make you get up and dance and have fun, but I truly believe that there are some great songwriters out there with fantastic songs, with subjects that are going to make people laugh, cry, really feel something, which I think is the most important part of music anyways, is to create a feeling, to create a moment that maybe lasts with you for the rest of your life. And I hope that people continue to write songs with substance rather than constantly just trying to find the next cool big thing.
For more information on the craft of songwriting, check out NashvilleSongwriters.com. That's about all the time we have for this week's show, but don't forget those new autographed I Love You deluxe discs we have up for grabs from Elizabeth South. Make sure to enter this week's drawing online only at InsideMusicRow.com. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook too. We're going to leave you today with that new video from the Davison Brothers. Until next time, I'm Bailey for Inside Music Row, and I'll see you again real soon.